Hello everyone, welcome to the Farlander server. Merry Conemas, folks. Things have happened. Things have happened. Lots of stuff that I recorded yesterday on Christmas Day. And I had a lot of problems with my headphones before that recording. And when I finished the recording, the frames were perfect. But it was completely silent. It didn't even pick up my microphone, which has never happened to me before. I do little voice checks before almost every episode, and there's never been an issue. And I was so frustrated, I went right into recording this episode. I didn't do the previous episode, I didn't do a voice check, and it was completely silent. So, we are going to go back to Spawn, and we are going to discuss what occurred last episode, as well as I will be interspersing little silent clips from yesterday, from Conemas Day yesterday. Oh, he's gone. Just Baudet and I. Baudet, it's a good name. So let's get in this boat. You may notice that banner up there. That's important. Remember that banner? Remember it? Good. So I hope everybody's Conemas was good. The main gift that I wanted, and I did receive, was Shadow of the Tomb Raider for Xbox One, because I'm an asshole. And can't wait to play it. I've really enjoyed the previous Tomb Raider games. They're a lot of fun. You know, it's different from games I normally play, but I have a great time playing those games. They're also pretty solid games to 100%. That's not too difficult, so I enjoy doing that as well. So I've put a few hours into that game so far, done 2 tombs, so I did have to look at a walkthrough for the second tomb, which made me upset. It didn't help that the Xbox turned off for no reason twice while I was trying to complete that tomb, so I was already kind of frustrated. But, these fucking chugs. That's a good landmark right there, that's the stone pillar. But, I'm really enjoying the game. The jungle setting I like a lot more than, you know, Siberia and old, you know, Soviet buildings from the previous game. It wasn't the most exciting scenery, although some of the ice caves were cool. But I'm enjoying Peru as the setting. And it's good. It's Tomb Raider. I love it. I know Kurt's gonna hate it, but I haven't watched his series. So I got 41 episodes when I complete this game that I'm going to then watch. So, you know, the backlog never truly leaves you, does it? Never truly goes away. Finished Iron Fist on Christmas with the fam. You know, it ended real good. It was a real good season. It was much better than the first season. Real good. And it's over. I mean, not just Iron Fist, the whole Marvel Netflix thing, because Netflix is mad at all Disney's. They're upset, which is a shame. So, today we started Jack Ryan, which I'm really enjoying, 2 episodes in. You know, I don't want to watch a lot of the serious, make you think TV shows, I guess. Everybody's raving about it. I guess I do watch Legion. I mean, it's kind of a superhero, make you think TV show. Do you know there was a boat this close? Let's see how far it can get down in here. This is the Spawn lands, by the way. It's an impressive land. I think I may be overshooting it at this point. This is such a pleasant little boat ride. Let's see where it takes us. Happy little trees. Happy little not loading in chunks. Because my computer just can't handle it. Can't do it. Can't be done. That's how it's going to be. Man, this is so much birch. I know Rat was complaining about Cinebucks using up some birch. But I mean, looks like we're in good hands as far as birch goes. Alright, now that we're back at sea, let's try and rotate ourselves back around. Turtles! Yeah, so that's good. That's the show going on right now. Zeldathon starts tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. I'm gonna watch a lot of it this year. Kind of in the mood for it, you know? Did completely miss the boat. I don't want to dox them, but I do know somebody that runs a charity stream of their own. Well, I guess I know people in Zeldathon. I mean, not in real life, but like I know Stinus. Yeah, I know Stinus. I know Yeel. Well, I guess she's kind of rebranded to Samantha Natalie, but you know, I don't want to use an old name, but she'll always be Brookie 12 in my heart. That even maybe the wrong thing to say. I don't know. We're cool. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Such a good sense of direction. I've completely blundered it. Ah, no. We're back. This is the shipwreck. Okay. Yeah. This is where we were. Alright. This is something up here. Love to be able to see it. Oh my. I guess the chests still are Christmassy. That's good. 12 Days of Christmas only just started, after all. Yeah, I haven't landed at exactly this locale before. I'm not sure who's something this is. Whatever it is likes diorite, that's for sure. Follow the road, follow the road. There's some trees and some lamps. Daylight sensors smacked on top of them. Now I've wandered into the base of the clock tower. All right. Good. Ah, the clock tower. Let's call the elevator. That happened to me last time. Oh, what is this? Service entrance only. What is happening? I'm in. See, that's no elevator. Well, last time I went to the clock tower, I went to the top and saw a nice view, and then... What? Yeah, so, and then I died. It was worth it. Oh, hey, Wolfie. It was totally worth it. I have no regrets about my death. None whatsoever. It's for the kids. You have to live a little. So, see, I've kind of done this out of order because we're past the cone mystery, so I need to go back to the cone mystery. The cone mystery. The cone mystery. The mystery of cone. Which is this way, I do believe. Or not. Oh yeah, this! Boys, this must be seen. Look at this! Welcome to the well. It's now time to leave the well. Had a well of a time there. Well of a time. Back this way. I don't really know my directions. It's hard to know the directions when everything's being disaster. Ah yes, the Conemas tree. So I went in here. Looked cool. Went up here. I got my gift basket from right in there. From Guardax. Then I went over here and it said, take one stocking only. That's right, folks. So this whole Castaway thing, it's very cool and fun, and I'm still committed to it. But Christmas is a time for gifts. And I got that. And it's everything. I didn't even know you could put mending on a bow. Maybe it was you can't put mending and infinity on a bow anymore. What went down? Yeah. Look at this thing. It's perfect. It's the bow that I would have made. Oh, well, I guess it's not perfect. It could be. I don't think is Unbreaking 4 a thing? Oh, spoilers. So then it was get this Conemas gift basket. From Typhoon Gunner, just put it in the mailbox. So I said, oh golly gee, that's a great idea. Typhoon, I'll take you up on that. Man, Clock Tower looks real cool when the chunks are loaded. Want the lighthouse I build eventually to look that cool. So, I went into the post office, and yep, see? Her Typhoon was right there, so he quickly worked, and he didn't always have a guardian head, and got me a gift basket, and I went and give me the jeeps. Opened my gift basket, and yeah, that was a shocking amount of good things. Like, wow. That's all I have to say to that. So, it was too much goodness. It was too much. Can't take it right now. I didn't have the inventory space, so I had noticed this earlier, so came up with a bright idea. Bam! Ender chested it. This stuff is off limits to me. Off limits to me. Until I am able to construct an ender chest on my own. So, just have to wait. Just have to wait. Down in here it will stay. The chain armor will basically be, it's for show. I mean, it's really just for fun. So then I came to the map room, and I found out with some help from the people in the server, the banner trick. The banner trick. Where you can name a banner, place it, tap it with a map, and then, ta-da! There I am. Always gets me. Is someone getting covered up by Revival Night? It's always funny to me. But there we go, folks. There it is. My place, right there. As you can see, not far from spawn. I went the first day. I went up here to this area, and then I sailed out here, and I found a temple and a cow out here. Did a little exploring this way, and I noticed the icebergs, and then I found the Guardian Temple there. A lot of stuff I didn't notice on this map. You can see there's plenty of iceberg areas, plenty of mushroom areas too. This is a big mapping job that May and a lot of folk did. A lot of the mesas. It's also going to give me a good idea of what desert must be murdered. The desert must die. Gonna have to do it. I'm gonna ask people to pick out and confirm the desert that they... Diamond Plains International. Powers is all the way out there. The desert that they want killed. Maybe a border desert, but it will die. So then, lastly, coming around, I saw this community freebie area by the Cinebooks. I went in here, and I'm like, oh, you know, this is cool. There's some books. You know, these are not too good. You know, bows is not going to beat, you know, my bow that I have. And then I went in here. Yep, folks. Look at that. Oh, look at that bow. I just need to throw a lure book on there, and it's perfect. It's god tier. I mean, then you can do auto fishery with a mending fishing rod, right? You can just and it won't break because it'll just keep me in the experience. It's unreal. It's an unreal gift that I will gladly take. So good to go. Can't believe how much mending people have. I'm gonna get mending books on my own. Just you wait. That's my plan. Get the full, use the books, get the full perfect set of diamond armor. Go from there. Perfect set of diamond tools, all with mending, so they'll last forever, and it'll be perfect. It'll be good. So there you have it, everyone. That was what happened on Conemas. That is what happened on Conemas. Yeah, I guess I don't feel like doing the Nether adventure today, just in case this recording doesn't turn out. I'm also going to need a little time to edit and all that. I'd just like to say one public service announcement, perhaps. You know, the thing that always gets me around this time of year is people, they complain about having to see their families. And, you know, I don't know everybody's families, so some people's families, they might just fucking suck, alright? But, you know, seeing family is something that's very important to me, and, you know, I can't imagine not spending the holidays with my family, no matter how difficult it would be for me to do so. Because I'm very thankful for my family and everything that they do and that they've done for me, and I couldn't be happier. And if your family stinks and that's not your experience, sorry. You know, maybe your family's good and you're just a pessimist. So if that's the case, you know, maybe try and appreciate your family, because, you know, you never know when your family might be gone. I mean, my grandmother died in August. That was, actually might have been in July. It was over the summer. It was over the summer. Her birthday was in August. That's when I'm getting confused. But that was pretty hard. It was good because only for the reason that her health had kind of sharply gone down in the past few months, and you know, it was just being really harder for her, and you know, it was good for that reason, that she doesn't have to be in pain anymore, and it was the right time, and she died without pain. It's the right time, as sad as that was. And her daughter, my aunt, had cerebral palsy, and you know, she was in a wheelchair and she was barely able to talk and can only say a few words. Was just always the happiest person. You know, one of the happiest people that I've ever known. And then in September, she passed away as well. And, you know, it's sad, and my grandparents, bless their souls, spent almost 50 years caring for this special needs child and pouring all the love and care that they could into her. And she basically just had a medical issue where the only that it would have been very possible to keep her alive, but it would have been extremely basically her lungs kept filling up with fluid because of her condition, and getting that out of her lungs was basically involved sticking a big old tube down your throat, which they did the first time it happened, and it was so awful nobody wanted to give that again. So we all agreed that it was time. So it's the first time in my life that I've really had to deal with family members dying, and considering how old I am, I'm very very lucky in that regard. It's something that I definitely am thankful for, that I got all the time that I did. But, this is definitely time to appreciate the people that are in your life right now. And because before you know it, you're going to miss them, My grandma loved sci-fi and all that stuff, and his first Doctor Who season and all that I couldn't talk about with her. She's part of the reason I started watching. I mean, she watched it in like the 70s. She would have been so excited to hear that Picard was coming back to Star Trek, and it's sad, but it makes me appreciate all the time that I do see with people more, because you never know when something's going to happen to them, or honestly, sometimes going to happen to you. So that's my uplifting holiday message, is do not fret about having to see people, because before you know it, they're not going to be around anymore. And, just be present. Be present in the time that you do have. So that is my message to everyone. This Conemas, Merry Conemas, everyone. I will endeavor to continue to record videos that are actually watchable and all that stuff. That was a good episode. That was like an hour. I recorded an hour. I was not expecting to do that. I had to make several trips back to Spawn because I had to steal the map and slam it down and run it all the way back. But yeah, there you go. Happy holidays, everyone. I'll get maybe a few more episodes in before 2018 is over. We can talk about a 2018 year in review. Very much looking forward to 2019, and who knows what might happen then. So, from Turtle Boat to the Cow, goodbye.